Hey everyone, today we're diving into the world of kombucha and talking about what to do when you receive a new SCOBY. Whether you're a kombucha newbie or just refreshing your skills, this video will walk you through everything you need to know to get started on brewing your own delicious kombucha. So let's get started. First things first, what exactly is a SCOBY? SCOBY stands for Symbiotic Culture of Bacteria and Yeast, and it's the living culture that ferments your sweet tea into kombucha. It looks a little odd, but trust me, this little guy is the heart of your kombucha brew. When you first receive your SCOBY, it's usually in some starter liquid, which is a bit of previously brewed kombucha. Handle your SCOBY with clean hands. Make sure your hands are washed with soap, rinsed well and dried, but don't use any antibacterial soap as it can harm the SCOBY. You'll want to avoid using any metal utensils when handling it. Instead, use glass, wood or plastic. Keep the SCOBY in its liquid until you're ready to start brewing. This liquid is crucial because it helps to acidify your first batch, which prevents harmful bacteria from taking over. Now, let's talk about the sweet tea, which is the food your SCOBY needs to do its magic. Here's what you'll need. Water, filtered or boiled and cooled to remove chlorine and other chemicals. Tea, black or green tea is best. Avoid flavored teas or those with added oils. Sugar, white cane sugar works perfectly. The SCOBY will consume most of the sugar during fermentation, so don't worry about it being too sweet. Start by boiling about 1 liter or 4 cups of water. Once it's boiling, remove it from heat and add 4-6 tea bags, depending on how strong you like your kombucha. Let the tea steep for about 10 minutes, then remove the tea bags. Next, while the tea is still warm, stir in 1 cup of sugar until it's fully dissolved. Let the tea cool to room temperature. This is super important because adding a SCOBY to hot tea can kill it. Once your sweet tea is cool, it's time to start brewing. Pour the tea into a large glass jar, then add the SCOBY along with all the starter liquid it came with. Cover the jar with a clean cloth or coffee filter, and secure it with a rubber band. This allows the brew to breathe while keeping out dust and bugs. Place your jar in a warm, dark place, out of direct sunlight. The ideal temperature for fermentation is between 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 to 27 degrees Celsius. Let it sit for about 7-10 days. The longer it ferments, the tangier it will get. I recommend tasting it around day 7 to see if it's to your liking. Now let's talk about some common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Mold. If you see fuzzy black, green, or white spots on your SCOBY, that's mold. Unfortunately, moldy batches should be discarded. To avoid this, make sure everything that touches your brew is super clean and keep your brewing environment stable. Vinegar smell. A strong vinegar smell means the brew is over-fermented. No need to panic. Just shorten the fermentation time next round. Fruit flies. These little guys love kombucha. Keep your jar covered securely to prevent them from getting in. Don't be discouraged if your first batch isn't perfect. Brewing kombucha is a learning process, and with a bit of practice, you'll be making delicious batches every time. Once your kombucha has reached your desired taste, it's time to bottle it up and enjoy. You can even add flavors during the bottling stage, but that's a topic we discussed in another video in this channel. Do you want to know if you can make CBD kombucha? Then don't miss out our next video where we explain everything you need to know and how to prepare CBD kombucha and its benefits. And that's it. You're all set to start brewing your own kombucha with your new SCOBY, as we reviewed in this video. Remember, it's all about patience and practice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips and tricks, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next kombucha tutorial. Thanks for watching and happy brewing!